Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real English Podcast. Oh my goodness, did you watch the match last night? Because I am still recovering. Hey everyone, Daniel here, and yes, incredible match. Absolutely incredible. But you know what I noticed? When I tried to talk about it with my English-speaking friends this morning, I struggled to find the right words.
Oh, that is such a real feeling. You know exactly what you want to say. You have all the emotions, but the English words just do not come quickly enough. And that is exactly why we made today's episode. Because the World Cup gives us the perfect opportunity to practice one of the most important English skills: discussing results, sharing opinions, and making predictions. These are skills you use every single day. Not just about football. When you discuss the news, when you talk about a film you watched, when you share your opinion about anything, you need these phrases. Today, we are going to give you everything you need: how to describe a result, how to give your opinion, how to agree and disagree, how to make predictions, and how to sound completely natural doing all of it. Before we start, which match are you most excited about coming up? Tell us in the comments. And subscribe to Real English Podcast for a brand new episode every single day. Let us go. Let us start with the basics. How to describe what happened in the match. These phrases work for any result: win, loss, or draw. And it is worth saying, in English, we say draw, not tie, for a football result. Well, tie is also used, especially in American English, but draw is the British English standard and sounds more natural in football contexts.
Good point. Let us go through the key phrases for describing results. Talking about a win. They won 3-0, a convincing victory. They beat them 2-1 in a thrilling match. They came from behind to win. They were losing at halftime. They ran out comfortable winners in the end. They just about edged it, a very narrow win. They dominated from start to finish. They deserved every bit of that victory.
Talking about a loss. They lost 2-0, a disappointing result. They were beaten on penalties after a goalless draw. They were outplayed for most of the match, honestly. They never really got going, completely off their game. They had chances, but could not take them. Very frustrating. They only have themselves to blame for that result. It was not their night. Sometimes football is just cruel. Talking about a draw. It ended 1-1, both teams sharing the points. A draw was probably a fair result, evenly matched. They were robbed, honestly. They deserved to win. Neither team deserved to lose. A point each is fair. It was a bore draw, 0-0, not much to talk about.
Now, the most important part of any post-match conversation: giving your opinion. In English, there are many natural ways to express how you feel about what happened. And the key is you do not just say good or bad. You use specific phrases that show the depth of your feeling. Listen to how these sound. Starting your opinion?
Honestly, I think they were brilliant tonight. In my opinion, the referee was terrible. Absolutely terrible. To be fair, both teams played well. If you ask me, they should have won by more. I have to say, I was really impressed by their goalkeeper. Personally, I think they got lucky, if I'm honest.
That was absolutely sensational. One of the best matches I have ever seen. I am completely speechless. What a performance. That goal was out of this world, breathtaking. Their striker was on another level tonight. Magnificent. You could not have asked for a better match. Incredible entertainment. Strong negative reactions.
That was honestly painful to watch. I am absolutely gutted. We deserved so much more. Their performance was shocking, completely below their level. The referee ruined the match. Some terrible decisions. I cannot believe we lost that. It should have been ours. That is the most frustrating match I have watched in years.
Football conversations are full of disagreements, and knowing how to agree and disagree naturally in English is one of the most useful skills you can have, not just for football, but for every conversation. Let us give you the full toolkit. Agreeing naturally.
Absolutely. I completely agree with you. You are so right. That is exactly what I was thinking. 100%. Could not agree more.
Totally. That is spot on. Fair point. I cannot argue with that. That is exactly it. You took the words right out of my mouth. Disagreeing. Politely. I see your point, but I actually think they were quite good. I am not sure I agree. I thought the referee was fair. With respect. I think that is a bit harsh. I take your point, but I would say they tried their best. I am not convinced. I think it is more complicated. To be fair, I think you are being a little tough on them.
Strong disagreement. No way. I completely disagree. Come on, that is not fair at all.
I do not buy that at all. They were outstanding. Are you serious? That was a clear penalty.
Now predictions. One of the most fun parts of World Cup conversations. The key in English is showing how certain you are. Different phrases show different levels of confidence.
Listen to how the certainty changes from very confident to very uncertain.
They are going to win the whole tournament, no doubt about it.
There is no way they lose from here. They are unstoppable.
France will win the final. I am certain of it.
That team is head and shoulders above everyone else right now.
Fairly confident predictions. I think Brazil will make the semifinals at least. I reckon Argentina will be very hard to beat.
They should go far if they keep playing like this. I would not be surprised if they win the whole thing.
My money is on them making the final. Uncertain predictions. It's hard to say. Anything could happen at this stage.
I would not like to call it too close to predict.
It could go either way, honestly. Your guess is as good as mine at this point.
In football, you never know. That is what makes it beautiful.
Listen to Anna and Daniel discussing match results using all the phrases from this episode.
Every phrase sounds completely natural. Listen first, then repeat. Conversation 1. After a great win. Daniel, did you watch the match last night? I cannot stop thinking about it.
I watched every minute. What a performance. They absolutely dominated from start to finish.
Honestly, I think that was one of the best performances I have seen all tournament. Their striker was on another level.
Completely agree. That first goal was out of this world. How did he even do that?
I was speechless. And to be fair, their whole team was brilliant, not just one player.
You are right. The midfield was outstanding. They controlled everything.
In my opinion, they are the team to beat now. I think they could go all the way.
My money is on them making the final at least. If they keep playing like that, nobody will stop them.
100%. That was a statement performance. Everyone knows they are serious now.
Conversation 2. After a disappointing loss. Anna, I am absolutely gutted. I cannot believe that result.
I know. I saw the score and I just sat there staring at my phone. How did they lose that?
Honestly, I think they only have themselves to blame. They had chance after chance and could not take them.
To be fair, the other team were very good too. I would not be too harsh on them.
I see your point, but I am not convinced. Their performance was well below their level.
The referee did not help either. That second yellow card was very harsh in my opinion.
You are so right. That changed the whole match. 10 men against 11. Almost impossible.
It was not their night. Sometimes football is just cruel. They can still qualify, though.
I hope so. I would not like to call it. It is going to be very tight now. Anything could happen.
Conversation 3. Discussing predictions. Okay, Daniel, who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
Honestly, France. I am fairly confident. They have quality in every position and their striker is incredible.
I am not sure I agree, actually. I think Brazil are head and shoulders above everyone else right now.
With respect, I think Brazil have been inconsistent. Great in some matches and not so great in others.
Fair point, but when they are on form, nobody can touch them. I would not be surprised if they win it.
It could go either way, honestly. What about the dark horses? Who do you think could surprise everyone?
Morocco. Absolutely Morocco. They have been brilliant, and I reckon they could reach the semi-finals at least.
Oh, interesting. I would not like to call it. But yes, in football, you never know. That is what makes it beautiful.
Exactly. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Let us just enjoy every match and see what happens.
Best approach. See you at the next match. I will bring the snacks this time.
Practice time. I will give you a situation and you respond using a natural phrase. Say it out loud.
Situation 1. Your friend says they think the referee was great last night. You completely disagree. What do you say?
No way! I completely disagree. The referee was absolutely terrible. Some of the worst decisions I have ever seen.
Situation 2. Someone asks your prediction for the final. You are very uncertain. What do you say?
Honestly, it is hard to say. It could go either way. In football, you never know. That is what makes it so beautiful.
Situation 3. Your team won 3-0. How do you describe the result to a friend?
They absolutely dominated from start to finish. A completely convincing 3-0 victory. They deserved every bit of it.
Situation 4. Someone shares your opinion that a player was brilliant. You agree strongly. What do you say?
Absolutely. 100%. You took the words right out of my mouth. He was on a completely different level tonight.
Situation 5. Your team lost. You want to be fair and balanced. What do you say?
To be fair, the other team were outstanding. It was not our night, but I cannot be too harsh. They tried their best out there.
Excellent, everyone. You are sounding like a real football fan in English now. Write your own post-match opinion in the comments. We reply to every one.
What a brilliant episode. You now have everything you need to talk about the World Cup in English like a true fan. Let us recap quickly.
For describing results, they won convincingly. They were beaten on penalties. A draw was a fair result. They came from behind. They only have themselves to blame.
For giving opinions. Honestly, I think, in my opinion, to be fair, if you ask me, I have to say, personally, I think. Start with these, and your opinions sound natural immediately.
For agreeing, absolutely 100%. You are so right. Fair point. Totally. That is spot on. For disagreeing, I see your point, but I am not sure I agree. With respect, I am not convinced.
And for predictions, show your level of certainty. They are going to win, very confident. I think they could go far, fairly confident. It could go either way, uncertain. Your guess is as good as mine, completely open.
Your comment challenge today: give us your full post-match report in English. What happened in the last match you watched? Who played well? Who disappointed? And what is your prediction for the next round? 3 to 4 sentences, full post-match discussion in English. Show us.
Remember, these phrases work for every conversation, not just football. Use them when discussing films, news, books, anything. The World Cup is just the perfect practice ground.
Subscribe to Real English Podcast for a brand new episode every single day. Keep watching, keep practicing, keep speaking. See you next time.
Come on, football. Whoever you are supporting, enjoy every moment. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. See you at the next match. Real English Podcast. Real English every day.